Hello guys, this is Vishal here from Savaj Outdoors, and today we are back with another video. This video has been long pending on my list. Today we are going to talk about Fallkniven MB or Modern Bowie. So before I unbox the knife, I would just like to give you a brief idea about Fallkniven. Fallkniven is a Swedish company and they are known for making some really great knives. I happen to own a couple of them. I have A1, S1 and F1, and trust me, all three are really great. So far so good. Those of you who want to know how much I paid for this knife, I don't remember the exact number, but it was somewhere around $800. I know many of you may think it's a ridiculous amount to pay, but let's talk about this knife first and you can make your decision later. So now let's unbox this knife. So it comes in a basic cardboard box, and yeah, it has a security sticker somewhere here. Yeah, I think this is the one of which you can scan and make sure that you have got a authentic knife, because there are a lot of fakes floating around, or counterfeits if you will. So wow, it comes in a really sturdy carrying case, and this is really nice. It's solid. So now let's open it up. Opens with a firm click, and there you go. Let's have a look at the sheath. So the sheath, okay, let me put this on side for now. So the sheath looks really well made. You know, it has double stitch over here and two lashing holes. It is a dangler sheath basically, so it does not come in the way. And retention strap is really sturdy, and let's see how it closes. Yeah. So yeah, let's keep it aside. What else do we have in the box? So apart from the sheath, we have a DC4 field sharpener from Fallkniven. It has a diamond side and a ceramic side, and this leather cover can also double up as a strobe if you want to use it in the field. So it's really nice to have a field sharpener on you if you are going to go out in the field often and you need to sharpen the edge on your knives. So let's keep it aside. So here is the knife that we are going to discuss today. So as you can see, it's a huge knife. Bowies have a rich history. What Fallkniven, and they have taken this historical design and merged it with latest materials available and come up with this beast. So yeah, actually MB should not stand for Modern Bowie. It should stand for a massive beast or a massive Bowie. So that's that. So as you can see, there is a joint over here. So two outer layers are of softer steel so that it does not chip easily, and the layer in steel in the center is a harder steel for better edge retention. So it has a blade length of 10 inches and a blade thickness of 7.4 millimeters, so that's substantial, and it is quite hefty. So it has a convex grind to it, and the blade extends all the way here. It's a full tang blade, and there is a lanyard hole over here. Now this crossguard is also really sturdy. I think it is stainless steel, so you know, you get a good stop. Now talking about the handle, you know, this thermorun handle is really comfortable, and from my experience with other Fallkniven knives, this thermorun handles retain a very good grip even in wet conditions, so that's a big plus. Handle is quite sufficient. It might be a little bit of a problem for somebody with bigger palms, but for me it is perfect. So now let's talk about the user base. First of all, let me start with people who should not buy this knife. If you are looking for a cheap knife, this isn't for you, really. Trust me, for the kind of money that you would end up spending behind this knife, you can get a whole lot of knives, which for different uses, which would be better. And that's interesting because I would like to know, if I gave you $800, what would you spend it on rather than this? So please mention that in the comments below. Apart from that, if you don't use your knives regularly and want something lightweight, this is definitely not for you. This is primarily for people who require a big knife for their trade or for their survival. They would really appreciate the build quality of this knife and what it brings to the table, primarily size and weight. So it can also double up at a machete, but it would be a very expensive machete at that. If you are on a budget, don't even look at this knife. For $800, you can actually buy a lot of SRKs or Muras. Trust me, I don't have anything against Muras, but here we are just talking about value proposition. Muras are really good quality knives and I love those, but in this particular case, you can't really compare it. Some of you may ask, why did I buy this knife? Well, once in a while people take ridiculous decisions, and this was one of that. And personally, I'm not going to use this knife in foreseeable future because I don't have a use case for it. It's going to sit in my safe for most of the time, but then again, it's always good to have something ridiculous in your collection, and this was my ridiculous moment, and here we are. So guys, that's about the Fallkniven MB, and looking at the price point, I would really love to test this knife in the field and see how it performs. It better be good because I spent a lot of money on it. So in our upcoming videos, we'll put it through field test and show you how it performs. Just to give you a quick glimpse of how sharp it is, let's do what I do all the time. So let's see how sharp it is. Okay, it is shaving sharp. So I have a bald patch on my arm. Guys, it has been fun doing this review. Do like our videos, share them and subscribe to our channel. This is Vishal here from Savaj Outdoors. See you soon. Bye bye.